So I am trying to monetize this channel before my baby comes at the end of March. And you might be wondering to yourself, okay, Danny, how in the world are you going to do that? That seems like a very ambitious goal. And you might be right, but if you watched a few videos ago, I talked about the power of speaking things into existence. I'm really big on words. I think that there's a lot of power when you just say something out loud. So not only am I saying something out loud to myself, but I'm actually making a whole video about how I am trying to make this goal happen. And let's just see if we get to that goal. So the ways that I wanted to talk about in this video of how I'm going to monetize, I think are really important for any YouTube channel at any stage. So we've got around, 5-6 months before this beautiful baby boy comes. We're so excited. We just found out that we are having a baby boy. So give me some congratulations or shout outs in the comments. That would be awesome. I wanted to talk about a few of the ways that myself, starting out, over the month of October, getting into November, how I am going to be leveraging YouTube and growing this YouTube channel. Number one, it's the overall amount of posts that I am doing. If you guys have seen any of my videos or you just look at my channel right now, and I would encourage you to do it, you'll see that I've been posting pretty consistently and regularly, not only with long form content, but with short form content. And how I'm doing that is I'm actually repurposing my long form videos and utilizing an application called Opus Clips. This is a free platform that I'm utilizing, and I will eventually have to pay for it. But for right now, it's totally free. To basically what it's going to do is through AI, it's going to scrub through my long form videos, so just like this one, and it's going to find me the best clips that I can then repurpose for YouTube Shorts, obviously TikTok, Instagram, all those applications to hopefully help expedite the growth process. So that's a really key way is I am going after consistency. If you don't know, YouTube is all about consistency. I feel like the more you consistently post, the more YouTube is going to throw out your content to more and more people and you get more reps, right? Right now, my channel is so small that I don't know what you guys, as far as content viewers, are going to gravitate towards. So I need to go and experiment on all different things. So you've seen me post about relationships. You've seen me post about finances. Now I'm posting about maybe YouTube success and monetization and those sorts of goals, right? Tangible YouTube goals. So there's just a lot that I'm kind of experimenting with right now. But the more pieces of content or the more reps I get with YouTube, the better I'm going to be able to see what picks up traction, right? That's what I'm kind of studying right now. I'm in the experimental phase. So I'm looking at my channel through a lot of different avenues. Now, this is not my first rodeo when it comes to YouTube. I actually built a over 200,000 subscriber YouTube channel, but this was about 5 years ago, and things have totally changed. The YouTube landscape has totally changed, and so I kind of want to test and see, can I still be successful on social media in this new digital age in 2024 going into 2025? So one of the key ways that I'm doing that is I am going to be posting consistently. So we're talking YouTube Shorts, YouTube videos. Every single day, I want to post at least one piece of content onto the YouTube platform. That is a very hefty task, but I think that I can overall handle that very easily. And it's because of the format that I'm doing. So I'm taking the strategy of I'm just going to film longer clips and then drop them into an editing platform and export them. It's a very simple process. I'm not putting a lot of quote unquote effort into my edits. I'm not doing like jump cuts or anything like that. I'm just filming my thoughts and then I'm going to drop them into my video editing application, which I use as Premiere Pro. And then when I post them on YouTube, I'm going to use Opus Clips to generate me the short form pieces of content. So that is the main number one way, is through consistent daily uploads with shorts and long form videos on YouTube. Now, there's another application that I am utilizing to help me get a lot of my YouTube ideas, and that is ChatGPT. So I love ChatGPT. It gives me literally so many ideas. So what I do is every couple days I go into ChatGPT and I said, hey, can you give me 100 YouTube ideas about marriage, or 100 YouTube video ideas about investing, or 100 YouTube video ideas on monetizing YouTube channels, right? And then what ChatGPT is going to do, excuse me, I have a little tickle in my throat. What ChatGPT is going to do is it's going to scrub through and give me some really great options that honestly I'm utilizing right now in my YouTube channel. And then what I do is I go and search them on YouTube and see, is there a lot of competition or is there not a lot of competition? So ChatGPT is a very, very powerful application. It gives me a lot of really good inspiration that I can then use to then put my own spin on it and add my own little verbiage, my own little thoughts and processes with that, and build out a huge collection. Right now on my phone, I have 60 YouTube ideas. Yes, 60 that I have not even filmed. So that gives me tons of content. So when I'm done for the day, which is today, right? I'm done. I'm waiting for my beautiful wife to come home. I can film a couple of videos. And then because my editing process, what we just talked about, is very short, it's very streamlined, I can then just drop it on my YouTube or my editing platform, upload it after it's been exported onto YouTube, and then boom, I'm done. I can crank out 2 videos in an hour, and that's with me talking for, 20 or so minutes. And it's because I have all of these ideas in a note on my phone ready to go from ChatGPT. Now, another way that I'm leveraging ChatGPT is I'm utilizing it with YouTube searching those specific titles. So let's use this example of my title, right? My title is, and I'm looking this up, trying to monetize on YouTube before my baby comes. So what I did was, after ChatGPT gave me that idea, I pasted it into YouTube, and I have a plugin called vidIQ. What vidIQ does is it gives you a overall graded score on, is this search result competitive? Are there a lot of volume? Is there a lot of competition? And it will give you a graded score. So vidIQ gave this specific title, the YouTube video that I'm talking about right now with you guys, it gave me a pretty good score to where I can then leverage this first title to get some very easy low-hanging fruit from search results, but then I can also target keywords like monetize on YouTube or monetize YouTube, which are more competitive. But because I have a longer title that's more niched, right, within the keyword, then I can leverage that to gain some more eyeballs, and then ideally put me in front of the harder keywords to basically rank on, right? And so you might be wondering, how do I know about this stuff? Maybe that's a little bit over your head what I talked about. What I would do is I would look up how to understand keywords. So if you guys don't know, I work for a digital marketing agency. I actually do sales for them, but I understand Google because Google is a part of my job that I sell all the time. And Google is the biggest search platform, and Google owns YouTube. So YouTube is a search platform. It's definitely highly ranked for search. So I want to find all of the best search options that come with each individual bucket of my channel. I have 3 buckets that I'm trying to hit. Number 1 is relationships. Number 2 is finance. And number 3 is my YouTube journey to getting monetized. Those are my 3 buckets that I want to make YouTube videos on. So what I do is I leverage the search results that I'm getting from ChatGPT, and then I search them on YouTube, and then I'm going to go through and look and see, okay, which ones do I get the best ranking from vidIQ on? And then I'm going to put that in my note and make a video on it over the next couple weeks, which is super simple. It's a very streamlined approach. It gives me, my keyword research is about maybe 20 minutes, and that's it. It's very simple, very streamlined. So if you guys, putting this into your court, if you guys are wanting to try to get monetized on YouTube, I would build out a very systemized structure just like me. It doesn't have to be exactly like me, but you need to figure out, number 1, what are the video ideas that I want to talk about? So that's key number 1. Number two, what are the titles for those specific buckets, right? So go through and ask ChatGPT, give me 100 ideas based off sports betting. I don't know, whatever you want, sports in general, right? And then it's going to give you all those ideas. And then all you got to do is then copy those titles, paste them into YouTube search, and have that vidIQ plugin, and it's going to give you a rank up to 100. So what I did is anything above a 50, I'm going to utilize as a specific title that I want to make a video on, because that seems to me like the competition is not as crazy, but there is search volume. You want to kind of flirt that line of, is there competition? Are people actually searching for that to try to find answers? And then can I rank on those? So those are some really specific tidbits for all you guys out there who are trying to grow on YouTube. I hope that little snippet helps you guys. So now that you have a specific strategy, what you need to do then is start posting consistently on YouTube. Like I said at the beginning, you've got to create a sustainable, consistent schedule that YouTube is going to see, that you're just not going to post once a month or once every 3 months. You've got to be dedicated and post either once or twice a week, plus once or twice a week for shorts, right? You've got to have a specific game plan, and then you've got to stick with it. My perspective is I want to post as much as humanly possible so that I can expedite the monetization feature, right? Because to be monetized on YouTube, you've got to do one of two things. You've got to have 1,000 subscribers, and number two, you've got to have 4,000 watch hours. So for me, I'm starting this thing from scratch. I don't have any other channel to kind of like promote into. I'm literally starting from zero and trying to grow from there. So I've got to get a ton of research. And the best way to get research is just by posting content that I think would be interesting, that people would search and click on, right? And then from there, after I've posted a couple weeks of content, I'm going to look back and say, okay, how can I improve on that, right? I want to know, what am I missing, right? I moved the camera a little too much, sorry. What are the things that I can improve on, right? Is it retention, or is it the fact that I'm not asking for subscribers? So if you guys are new, subscribe and like this video, right? I need to maybe be doing more of that. I need to be doing some more promotions. I don't really know what that's going to look like because I don't have the information yet, right? I just started this channel a couple days ago, maybe a week ago now, and I'm just getting a lot of content out there. So I'm going to be constantly reevaluating my channel. I think that's something really important for you guys to take a note. If you are not seeing the success that you want to see, number one, I would recommend posting more pieces of content, because the more pieces of content you have, the more likely you are to get the results that you're looking for, right? Let's say I shoot in a basketball game 10 shots. Well, I might make 3 of them, but if I shoot 30 shots, I'm way more likely to make more of those shots, right? If that makes sense. So if you correlate that with YouTube, if you only post once or twice a month on YouTube, but I'm posting 20 to 25 times a month, I'm probably going to do better on YouTube than you are. And it's not because I'm this cool person that's better than you. No, it's because I am taking more reps. I'm posting more pieces of content to where then YouTube's going to say, oh, I want to push those things out. I've literally already seen that with my shorts. I posted one short and it did okay. Then I posted another short. It did even better. So I am actively right now watching how things are going, and I'm pivoting live in person, right? So to me, that's something that's really valuable. You want to start at a sustainable pace, but if you see momentum, you got to jump on it quick. So you got to be prepared. You got to be ready to, if a short blows up or it starts to give you some views and you don't have any subscribers, post another short, see if that will blow up even more, right? And continue to test, continue to try stuff. If you have honestly less than 10,000 subscribers, I would post as much as often as possible and do it in all the different formats. Post shorts, post long form videos, go live. There's so many different things that you can leverage on the YouTube platform. You would be just flat out missing so many opportunities if you don't do that. So again, guys, I really hope that this video is informative for you guys and ideally impactful. I think that those are a few of the main takeaways that I'm going to be doing within my YouTube channel. I would love to know your thoughts, though, down below. I see that a lot of times when searching for like how to monetize on YouTube, there's a lot of really good, insightful understanding or specific pieces that I'm always gaining more information on. So if you guys are on this YouTube journey as well, please drop your comments of what success are you seeing, right? I want to try to expedite this process because I've got a baby coming. I really want to monetize this channel and then make some side hustles, some income to where my wife doesn't have to run back to work while we have a newborn, right? I want her to ideally not have to work at all. So that's really my main goal of why I'm trying to get monetized. I want my wife to be able to just be a stay-at-home mom as quickly as possible. So I've got a lot of good momentum motivators to say, okay, I've got to start getting this thing under control. So again, let me know what things you're seeing are beneficial for a YouTube channel, right? Is it maximizing your understanding of search? Are you doubling down on viral ideas and maybe not posting as much, right? Maybe I'm missing the mark. Maybe I'm posting too many pieces of content. I'm not focused on the virality or something, right? There's a lot of different ways to approach YouTube. I'm approaching it from the perspective I want quantity and quality. I don't think that I'm compromising on the quality of my videos to pump out more content in general, the overall quantity. So I'm trying to kind of skirt the line of quality and quantity at the same time. But let me know, right? I want to always evolve. That's why I started this channel. I want to learn. I want to be better in relationships, in finance, in YouTube. Like I want to really grow this thing. I don't think that I know everything, right? I would be silly to think that. So I'm looking to grow. I'm looking to learn. I'm looking to build a community that wants to grow and learn. So if that's you, feel free to subscribe, drop some comments down below. Also, if you guys want to, I obviously talk about relationships, finance. If there's anything that's interesting to you, I'm going to link one of my YouTube videos right there. So check it out. Also, if you want, you can also subscribe right up there. I don't know if you will or maybe you won't, but it would be awesome for you to join the family, subscribe to the channel. And I really hope this video was impactful for you guys just to see how a random dude with less than 10 subscribers, which is awkward, less than 10 subscribers is approaching growing on YouTube, right? This is my strategy over the next 3 months until something really clicks or it's just not working and I've got to pivot, right? This is what I'm holding myself to over the next 3 months. I'm going to post consistently, YouTube Shorts. I'm going to continue to utilize the search part of YouTube and make sure that all of my titles on YouTube Shorts, they're all super searchable, driving a lot of traffic to hopefully score me some free viewership, right, of people that are searching. And then number 3 is I'm looking to build a community, right? And I'm trying to do that by broadening my scope, and not niching down. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys and giving you some ideas. Like I said, help me out by subscribing, help me out by liking. We've got a goal. We're going to reach it. I believe it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All right. Have a great day, guys.